Hello and welcome to Nomeregard's journey. Today we're going to continue the Eastern Ways partisan quest, and we're going to try to do You Can't Go Back Home. Alright, and it starts here with this nice orc right here. So let's go and hail him. And let's see here. He stares longly into the fire, eventually looking up and catching your gaze. His eyes appear to be welling over, which is unusual for an orc, but you get the feeling this is not an ordinary orc you're dealing with. You, skeleton, come closer. Need help. What kind of help do you need there, fine orc? Let's see, in an unknown tongue, he says a bunch of gibberish. Maybe something. All right. What are you saying there, Gudava? Gudava? Here, I know the word that we need to say anyway, so let's just say orc tooth. There we go. And then he says some more stuff that we can't understand. So he's missing a cat named Orc Tooth. So what we need to do is find his cat for him. So the first thing we want to do is talk to the guards out here and see if they've seen it. That one didn't. That one didn't. Oh, I have to actually say Orc Tooth to each of these guys too. So if we do Orc Tooth, you babbling about blah blah blah. A cat. Nobody. It's time to find your mongrel. Same thing from that one. Let's see here. Now that you mention it, I did hear a scout saying he spotted a weak kitten northwest in abandoned ruins. If you think the cat is alive, you go find him. Good luck. You're braver than I. All right, same thing. All right, let's go back over here. Got us the quest update. Go and hail him. Dwarf see Orc Tooth. You find. Go Orc Rygor home. Bring me Orc Tooth. All right, so we get a bag. This is what we put Orc Tooth in. So we need to go search for him. We are right over here in the main city. We need to go up here to the Rygor mines. So I'm going to go ahead and invis. And invis to undead. Alright, we're here at the Orc Fort. Let's go ahead and dismount. And see what we need to do here. Let's make sure we're invis to undead. Just to be sure. I remember... Oh, on Earth. Okay, let's punt that one away. Slow that one. Jeez, my mercenary wasn't even turned on, so there we go. All right, let's go ahead and kill this guy real quick. Let's get him, let's get a few heals on him since he is not, I'm not 100% sure why the, let's put him on reactive. He should be a good pet. I don't know what's going on, why he's so weak. But let's go ahead and get some dots going on this guy. No idea what broken viz. I think he's probably missing some buffs. I'm working on a interesting different kind of video, and I was like literally in like almost every expansion trying to get some video footage, and it's just been I've been running around probably missing all my buffs, but I think this guy's doing well now. No idea why he's taking so much damage though. This thing is just like, yeah, it feels weird. I've not played Nomeregard since the mid-January patch, and so a little rusty. But I feel like he's not doing enough damage, and the pet is taking a lot of damage. Something's up. I know there was a few bugs that they might have patched in the AAs, but like I lost damage unless this thing is like. This thing's only a 113. I don't know why it's, do we lose some AAs here? We did. No, never mind. There they are here. I was like, what the fuck? Those are all the slow cast ones. Alright. So, yeah. Alright, let's get this guy. Get this guy killed. Let's keep punting her around. Let's keep her slowed. What's this guy at now? He needs extremely high amount of hit points on this guy. Like the mercenary can't even keep him healed anymore. Something changed. I don't think he's missing any like buffs. He's 117. I'll have to figure it out. I probably have something wrong going on. Alright, let's go ahead and kill her. And you can see she's dying significantly faster, so that mob must have just been some kind of special case or something. Let's make sure we buff our pet real quick. Yeah, like this one is just like melting versus that other one, so that must have just been a fluke mob or something. There we go. I have no idea what that was, but there we go. We got that down. So whatever that mob right there that at the gate that saw Invis or Invis to Undead definitely messed us up pretty good. Alright, there's an infected orc. He's indifferent. So what we need to do, there it is. We need to find Orc Tooth, a little cat, so we can go ahead and grab him. And then we got attacked by another one of these. And this is, I think, the same kind of overly powered buff. So what I'm going to do, since this guy is obviously a bit strong, I'm going to twin cast him. Just get all our dots on him. Maybe we'll click one of our robes. Or I probably clicked the wrong one, actually. The new one looks like the newbie robe, and the old one looks like the better one. Hilarious. There we go. Just gotta drop a few more dots on this thing. I don't think I have my familiar out either. There we go. Yeah, I think I turned off the familiar and stuff like that when I was running around trying to prevent him from being in every single screenshot. Alright, almost dead, and then we can go, I think, back to the city for the next part of this quest. Alright, perfect. I'm guessing someone left left the Restless Orc up, because he's, I think his specific spawn when they grabbed the cat. I'm guessing that's what happened. All right, there we go. Recover a necklace. We covered 2 necklaces. Okay. I'm guessing we just need to go turn that necklace. Yeah, it didn't update, so that's gonna be weird. We'd already had one on our inventory, so yeah. Let's go turn it into him and see if it matters, because we might have to redo this whole entire thing if not. All right, let's just try giving him one of these necklaces and see if that updates the quest. No, it doesn't. That's so dumb. So this is completely broken. What I'm gonna do is redo all of that to get back to where we were, back to here. Okay, so I did the quest again, and again, but none of it didn't work until I came back. I killed the Restless Orc just now, and then I killed the other orc that was there just to see what would happen, and that one actually updated the quest. I have no idea. Now we have 2 necklaces. My bags are like absolutely full, so no, that's just the way of life now. But okay, I think we can actually finish this. This is just totally weird. The last time I did it, he spawned right on top of me and insta killed me. So you could see, like, well, I guess not 100% instant, but you can see he's hitting for close to 60,000 in some of these right here, like right there. 54, 54 kick, miss, 42. I mean, I didn't even have time to move. My mercenary actually resurrected me underground, under the world, and then I had to Levant back. It was just a total mess. I'm gonna leave it in as like a fast forward kind of thing. But yeah. So if it doesn't work, kill other orcs, and it might work. I have no idea. But you're supposed to loot the necklace that comes off that one to get an update, but here we are. Alright, so return the cat to our friend. See here. Rygar like Warg. I like Orc Tooth. What are you holding? Where you find that, I see. And then he wants us to give him the necklace. So we'll give him one of these necklaces. And then we got a torch. So we need to go kill 7 infected and 7 necklaces and burn corpses. So that's pretty easy. Let's go back over there and do that. And actually, Death Bloom. I'm going to run over there real quick and we'll get the rest of this done. All right, we're back over at the fort. So we need to burn these live green orc corpses. So we just right click the torch on there and it should burn them. We're probably going to get attacked here in a second. Hopefully by another one of those restless ones, because those are, I don't know, they're not within the level range of these mobs. I mean, they're actually harder than the new expansion mobs, I would say, like hit point wise. It takes like all my mana and a little bit to kill one. Alright, I don't see any like orcs to fight, so should be fine. There we go, we got that done. That is an icy ghoul, not an orc. Let's kind of, there's one right there. Let's grab him, bring him over here. Send our pet on him. Slow him. And then start getting dots on him. As you can see, he is actually dying fairly quickly compared to what we were dealing with before. Let's see here. Alright, we just need to kill 7 of these and loot 7 necklaces. And let's see if we can get Proclamation. We got Proclamation. It seems to proc more too. Alright, so that should do well to him. He's like that 30, almost 15% one tick. We hit 1,000,000 crit, 700,000 crit. He's dead. I think they fixed the Proclamation. It was bugged before, so in all the other videos, I wasn't getting the full full damage that you would get from that. So looks like we're able to kill these in maybe one round, maybe 2 rounds in some cases, but definitely faster, especially if we proclamate. And I need Spire, and as you can see there, the pet's not even really taking any damage now. So that was like that was the issue on that one. He was just like beating the pet down. It wasn't making any sense to me. But you can see this guy, he's gonna see where the next tick is. Yeah, 15%. We got like a 300k, 300k, 500k, 200k. Just melting him down. Don't even have to worry about doing anything else to him. All right, there's another restless orc. I don't even think I slowed that last one. There we go. Perfect. Just get everything on him and then proclamate. Technically, you can proclamate anytime during this, but I like to get the long casting ones because if I fail to proclamate, I have to recast first ones. Like right now, I have to redo Pyre and then Extinction, and then I go for another proclamate, which worked. So now I'll just redo. I'll just read the first poison. I'm not even gonna bother with another one. So that'll kill him. There we got a 1.2 million crit on Pyre. Alright, let's get this guy. Just because he's in here and he's probably going to cause issues for us. I'm going to Death Bloom right now. The pet does not take much damage against these light blues. So we were having that fluke overpowered, over-leveled orc that was just totally throwing me off my game. Alright, every dot is on. We're gonna try to proclamate. And we got a gift, so we're gonna redo Pyre. And we're gonna go for another proclamate. And that failed, we're gonna go for extinction. And then it's dead. We'll proclamate. It worked. It's dead. Alright, what do we got in here? There's a cold skeleton. There's a frozen horror. There's not as many orcs over here as I thought there would be. Alright, so let's invest undead. We need to kill infected orcs. So I think there's a few up the northern part of this area. I don't think it really matters where they are located. Alright, we're over by the giant fort, and there's more orcs over here. A pet is just so slow. Alright, let's start getting him dotted up. We still got a few ticks on our last proclamation, so you know, we just got a million crit there. Which is kind of nice, right? Getting a good start on the mob. Alright, here, let's try our first proclamate. Failed. We do get synergy, right? So, which gives us an increased chance to crit and do a little bit more damage with our crit, right? Increases damage dealt by your critical. Yeah, so that, you know, we're getting that benefit when it fails. So it's definitely worth it to cast pretty much on cooldown. There we go, we got the big one, Chaotic Power, which it still has the wrong still has the wrong text. It might not be working. It feels like it's working, but it's increases dot damage. There's another one over here. Let's just kill him right here. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and composite, because I feel like this is a risky spot. Yeah, Gift of Mana didn't work. We got the 115 Gift of Mana. So I don't think I have a single 115 spell memorized. No, I don't. So that's bugged. So I think that'll need to be reported on the forums. I thought they would have fixed all that in this latest patch. Alright, we're gonna have to redo extinction and fire. I didn't do all the dots on this one just because it's dead. Alright, so here's the next one. Let's pull him over here. Let's root him. So these are like immune to root. I think there's someone to tell me on a video why I didn't root rot the orcs. And that's why I don't root rot the orcs. I think it was when I was still 114 or something like that, and I was trying to get 115. Can't snare them, can't root rot them. So, I mean, not much else we can do. We can slow it, though. That's something I should have probably done. So, definitely root rotting and pet tanking are the only ways we really have now as a necro to kill things. Though in a beast domain around like what was it 90s to 100, you can just dot things and run around. There's a funny video from another necromancer doing that, and it kind of works. But they nerfed wounds since he made his video, so it's not as effective as it once was. Used to be able to stack all the wounds on top of each other, causing massive amounts of damage to occur at the end of that. So definitely something I missed out on personally. All right, so we're not getting a necklace per, so that's unfortunate. So we're gonna have to kill more than we need. All right, get the rest of these dots on them, but I mean we're doing well. I mean we're 120 at this point. These are all like 113. We're doing pretty well against these without much issue. Still getting AAs, so that's, you know, that's a good thing. All right, I don't want to fight that giant. Dude just like running through. All right. All right, let's invis up and see if we can find another orc somewhere around here. All right, we're back over here by the Orc Fort, and there is a restless orc right here, or fear infected one. So we can go ahead and kill him. Let's get blood magic going. And then after we kill this one, I'm just gonna go ahead and try to get the rest of these necklaces offline, because it's gonna take a little bit of time. And it's just a matter of killing the same things over and over again. So I'll just kind of fast forward through that portion. I think I'm getting some resist. I forgot to scent this one. Let's go ahead and proclamate now. Let's see if we can get a little extra dot critical damage. There we go. Fairly easy. Not much to worry about. Proclamation keeps failing though, so there's that. There we go, we got it. That thing's gonna die anyway. So we just need to find 2 more orcs to try and get necklaces from. All right, we got the last Orc Necklace right here, so we need to go turn these in real quick. Just killed like 2 more orcs. Where are we at right here? We're in this inner ring right here, and just on these side little areas, there's random spawns, and I just got lucky finding orcs. I got nothing else really of any kind of interest, right? Shard of Restless Ice, just collectible items and stuff like that that I hadn't collected yet. So those are worth collecting, by the way. You get a lot of AAs from doing all that. So if you've been ignoring collectible items, you should collect the collectible items. All right. So he wants us to just hand him over the necklaces. All right. I guess we got more than what needed somehow. Go ahead and give him the 7. Give him the torch. Luckily, we still have it. Give that to him also. There we go. He wishes to be alone for a time being, needing to reflect on the loss of his clan. For now, it seems you have helped him come to terms with what has happened. He is grateful for your assistance. He gave us 5 gold, 212 platinum, 11 AA abilities, and yeah, so there we go. We're doing, we're got some more of those. So that was, you can't go back home, the Orc quest here in Eastern Waste. So I don't know what the next one's going to be. The server's kind of lagging. I don't want to try to do Stormboars. That's the last one we need for this zone. So I might run over to Great Divide and do that one. Some of those, because those are a little bit easier to do without having to worry about the kind of timings and stuff that the next one here has. But yeah, we're done with that one. We need to complete all of the partisan quests across all of the expansion. There's quite a few to go. Scheduling for some of these videos is gonna be kind of wonky, as I've started up a new multi-boxing series. I've started up a Beast Lord kind of playthrough, kind of the same as this one, but as a Beast Lord starting at 85. And then we have some of the monk stuff that I'm going to bring over to the YouTube channel from Twitch. So there may be a little bit of time in between some of these episodes. I'm trying to make sure I get Nomeregard sprinkled in with everything, but I did already pre-plan a lot of this February content out. So hopefully hopefully the new stuff is quite enjoyable, just like this. And if not, please just let me know what you think I could do to improve. So yeah. So thank you very much for watching, and have a fantastic day.